Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Planescape Torment. We are now in Cursed, assembling a key, and oh my, didn't realize that was how they all dressed. Alright, Marquez, you hear about Bryce's daughter, Drusilla? She's free, she should be back here shortly. Holy! Woo! He claps you on the shoulder. What voice did I give him again? Good work! You want the first part of the key that will get you under Cursed. Here it is. Such place eternal justice had prepared for those rebellious. What? Go talk to Kitlo over. It's a word key. Yay! It's like this makes me think of Lord of the Rings when they have to like sing a song to open a door. I forget which one that was. Okay, Kitlo over there, or I can teach you weapons. I am a mage, so
Updated my journal.
oh, yay! We got some levels. Yay! Fall from Grace leveled up. Yay! Anna leveled up. Anna leveling up is always good. Why did she have a oh, right, because I gave her a boost. I will go with Detect Trap. Well, I figure at this point I may as well just plunk it all into her stealth, because I really don't have her pickpockets. Except her int and wisdom have gone down, but her dexterity and charisma go way up. Yeah, that's right, I had her. I never did get to meet the Free League in this game. Maybe that can come around another time. Also, being level 7 in D&D is awesome. So now I want to meet Kilta, I believe he said. Well, one way to play this. Scrolling names, scrolling names, scrolling names. Scrolling names, where's Kilta? Kitla! Good enough. You see a tall, striking woman. She stands staring at the walls of the tavern without seeing them, her hands slowly curling into fists and unclenching. When she sees you, her eyes dart across your clothing and gear, and then back to your eyes. A sardonic smile crosses her face, and she looks away again. Need looking for something, Kata? She says, still not looking at you. I understand you're the next person I'm to talk to about this key. About the key, She arches an eyebrow at you. You want to know what you have to do for it, don't you? It's easy enough, friend. Interested? Of course you are. You've come to talk to me about it. You ready to listen, I guess? Is the real question.
Updated my journal.
There are two men here named Crumplepunch and Kester. I've met both. Crumplepunch is a smith. Kester is a distiller. They both owe me a lot of money. One of them owes the other as well, though, so neither of them is paying me. They're arguing about an inheritance. Get me the legacies that they're holding on to. I can bargain with them very effectively then. Failing that, get them to solve their problems with each other. Or kill them, and I'll give you a second part of the key. Will do. Farewell. So all the side quests that I'm forming out there are affecting me here. Well, the blacksmith is closest, so let's just go right on in. What up, Crumplepunch? Just looks at you irritably. What do you want now? I heard there's some trouble between you and your brother. I'd like to help. Oh, you have you? Is my business with the book-learned brother the whole town's gossip, then? Is my younger brother spreading stories against me? Am I to be slandered just because I ain't educated? The plains be against me. I'm actually interested in clearing this matter up. Too shrewdly. Here's the story, then. Our father was a balmy old bastard, but a wealthy one. He left us his smithy and his distillery when he died, but now my brother's trying to cut me out of the distillery, which has always made more coin. I'm trying to get it back. I got a legacy to prove it, but I ain't so smart with this stuff, and I don't trust anyone in town to help me. You help me, I give you some jink, and I'll live by your decision.
Updated my journal.
Legacy handed over. All right, I guess you got to study it up and make sure you're on the up and up. He passes you a crumpled wad of paper. So let you know what happens. Crumplepunch's legacy. Legacy is inscribed on a wadded piece of old millennium. It's obviously been poured over by someone with very dirty hands. Smith. And from what you can decipher, it appears that his father was both uneducated and sloppy in his handwriting. The little you can make out appears division of the smithy and the distillery between the two brothers does not provide detail as to how the division is to be accomplished. Well, there are probably two
I
legacies.
think, therefore I am. I think.
Not what I wanted to click, but I love you, Nordum.
Done.
Let's go up here. And then we'll talk to Kester at the distillery. Unlike Sigil, this is actually a very small map. So I'll work with... Yeah. Welcome back to Malika Brothers! What can I do for you today? Your brother sent me. He said he wants a negotiation about the inheritance between you and your father. Oh, he did he? Well, I'll make sure your reward is more handsome if you decide my way. Tell you what, you get his legacy from him, study it, convince him that you'll arbitrate it. You'll get a nice reward, too. How's that sound? I'll need your copy of the legacy to look over. She suspiciously and then relents. If you'll get done faster, the better for me. Then all right, here. It's over you. Great farewell.
Done.
So now I have both legacies. Legacy is inscribed on a carefully folded piece of well-tended old vellum. It belongs to Kester the distiller, and from what you can decipher, it appears that his father was both uneducated and sloppy in his handwriting. The little you can make out appears to suggest that the two brothers devote themselves to increasing their wealth by building the businesses. And here the ink smudges to unreadability. The rest of the document does not provide detail as to how the division is to be accomplished. Now, I've got their legacies, which is a much faster way of solving this. But we haven't really figured out how to deal with this. So what I can do to bring this to my benefit
I'm gone.
is bring it over here to Kitla. Do you have anything for me, Scarfman? I have both their legacies here. Give them to me and I'll give you the second key. Still trying to work some angles, give me a chance. The money they owe isn't coming any faster with you talking to me. Go on, go get it.
I'm gone.
What are my options? I'll talk with Crumplepunch and I'll see what my options are. If I don't like the options I'm being given, there has also agreed to allow me to mediate. I decided you should have all the money. It's only fair, you being the older brother and all. Has allowed me to mediate. Good, then go off and make up your mind and let us know which one. Decision. Thereafter reading the legacies, it's clear to me that he should have the entire inheritance. So there and get the father's money, it's clear to you. You two should split the money. It's down the middle. It's clear that your father wanted it this way. Frankly, they're both kind of greedy jerks. And their father just wanted them to divide the businesses and raise them up. Two businesses down the middle. It's clear your father wanted it this way. You mean split the proceeds from both businesses, eh? In that case, I'm in favor of it. Done me a good turn, friend. You need quality metalwork done?
In
In
knowing
knowing
my
the
journal.
teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Nice. Although I hope Kester doesn't hate me for that. Now that I've made the decision, I may as well tell them both. He's not going to like this. Get out of my store before I call the guards now. Well, alright then. What's the truth? They
I'm
just
gone.
can't seem to agree. Frankly, I'm starting to think I should have chosen for neither of them to have the inheritance. But now they can pay that off.
Done.
Oh, I don't have the legacies anymore. Thanks for solving this thing, but look, I have a lot of planning to do. Let me just give you the key and we'll call it even, alright? The voice takes on another deeper terms. Here, their prison ordained in utter darkness. For the third party, the key, go talk to Nabbit over there. She yawns mightily. I'm exhausted. Take this and leave me alone for a time.
Updated
Farewell.
my journal.
I got something. Ooh. Scroll of Abyssal Fury. Ooh. Welcome to hell. Ooh. Am I able to cast it? Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Didn't think so. Well, now I need to speak with Nabbit. Okay. Nabbit over there. That does not help me a whole lot. Well, first of all, let's talk to Tainted Bars and let him know his daughter's back. Just to get moving with this, feel good, I'm sure. Needed a place to stay. Oh, I have to pay to rest here? Done. Whatever. I'll just sleep in the grain silo. When I want to. Can't believe I can still read this tiny text. Oh, there's Nabbit. Murph. You see an angel-faced man, his eyes squinting nearly shut as if unwilling to watch the world's horrors inside of him, and yet his face is creased with small lines. His voice is friendly and lackadaisical as he greets you. Hi, I hear you're looking for a certain key. I am. The caretaker of the town dump is a man named Kais Scuttlebutt. He's got plenty of gold hidden underneath all his floorboards, and there's a gang of ruffians who are planning to take it from him. I've got my reasons that they don't. Go talk to Kais and get the story from him. Do it, and I'll give you the key. If you're interested, I can show you some tricks of stealth.
Updated my
farewell.
journal.
I don't care about the tricks of stealth because I'm not a thief. I will learn tricks of magic down the road, though, which is
Done.
nice. Now, considering what he had to say about thieves, I'm just going to do myself a favor and take a big old nap. Ooh, I might be able to get 2 key parts in one episode. Sweet grain to nap in.
Right.
Let's go down to Kais Scuttlebutt. Come on. I heard you're having trouble with a group of thugs. For enlightenment wisdom for... Oh, it's you. A group of thugs. Ornette is the man, a leader of lice, a collector of sins. He tells me I have coin, that I should give it to him, but my wealth lies solely in my heart and my faith. I've told him this. I fear he does not believe. Go, convince him of this. Please. He stands in inn accursed on the southern side and near the wagons. Farewell. Cool. Now, I mentioned in the past how nice it is that I can just kind of talk my way out of combat repeatedly, but you may have come
I'm
to
gone.
notice that a lot of fighting is starting to become more and more difficult to avoid. Right, weren't it? Billy Thug, his face scarred and creased with countless tales of nothing farewell. I'm going to zoom in, because I want to see what this fellow looks like. Some of these guys get really neat looking. Well, you again, he belched. Oh, here. See a burly thug. His face is scarred and creased with countless tales of violence. What do you want, Burke? What? You again? Talk to you about Kais, the dumb caretaker. Aw, has the poor old man heard we're coming for his money? You go back and tell him he's given it up or he's a dead man. Go on now. A few questions first. Ain't a stinking tout. I want someone to answer questions. Ask someone who cares. I don't. I get it. Form my boys on you. Bring it on. Watch what happens. Alright, so I guess They're going to be coming for his treasure. He's not listening. Kais, do you
I'm
have a place
gone.
to hide bodies? Because I think I'm going to need it. Old man, sending others to do your work. Dirty play, old man. You'll pay for that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I guess we're in combat now.
What? You.
All right.
I really hope the old man didn't just die in there because I didn't save.
Yeah, what's up, Chief? There's the personality of a pitcher racing car. Twice as up. How kind of bone you witless ape?
Oh, that's where Mort is.
Word, Chief. Good as done.
Come on. Get angry already.
Maximally efficient
Brandy
strike.
would make you look good.
I'm gone.
Hi. How may I help?
Awaiting order.
Y'all know the drill.
Your path is mine.
Everyone basic. Oh, they're actually not that. They're actually not that strong. Look at kill.
Maximally efficient strike.
I'm gone.
Neat. Cranium rat charm. Cool. Cool. All right. Well then, old man. We're not in Sigil anymore, by the way, so I can totally benefit from stuff. You've saved my life. He seems vaguely stupefied that this would happen and cursed. I owe you much. Should you ever require healing, come seek me. I'll provide what assistance I can. Excuse me, I must go sit down. What were those thugs after? It escapes my knowledge. Rumor had it that I had a wealth of gold, great riches, come untrue and true. Deceit. I have tried to pass my wealth, but so few. Right. Tell me of yourself. I say I fear they ignore me. Full of poisonous people. Yeah, we learned about this. Tell me about this dump. South way to the end of the city. Questions? Yeah. I require healing. Oh, I see. He casts the spell. Oh, I was kind of hoping I could learn it. Oh well. We did what we came to do. Let's get the third part of that key. Yo. That gives you huge smiles you walk in. I hear you're done. That means you get the third part of the key. His eyes blaze for just a moment, and the verse tolls forth. Their portion set. As returned to normal, he shrugs. Not much of a verse, I'm afraid, but it'll have to do. Thanks for the help. The next portion of the key is with Dallin. He's the one with the young female over there. Or I could train you in some thieving tricks.
Updated my journal.
My skills have increased.
Mort leveled up, and Anna leveled up again. This time she leveled up as a fighter. Good stuff, though. This is awesome. Just drinking that EXP. Okay, so Dallin is the one hanging with the
I'm gone.
female. Over somewhere. Hey, it's Jasilia again. Once again, my grim savior. Speak to my father, then farewell, Jasilia. Dallin. Here we go. See a tall man with his shoulder-length black hair and piercing blue eyes. Wherever he looks seems to smolder under his gaze. Standing next to him is a quiet young woman who smiles vaguely at all he says. He turns those bright blue eyes to you and smiles largely. I am Dallin. I hear you're looking for a key. Sorry, I hate people like that. And I totally do that all the time. That's right. What do I have to do
Updated
for it?
my journal.
It's simplicity itself. One of the city leaders is having a... Oh, right, there is no actual side quest in Cursed. Everything here is stuff that you're basically following something of a cliche. I scratch your back, you scratch mine, but you have to do it for all these people to get where you want to go. So it doesn't really feel like a side quest. Coffee, 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 coffee. Water, 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 water. Sorry about that, it's been a rough few nights. Whew. Simplicity itself. One of the leaders is having a bit of a political difficulty, shall we say. One of his enemies on the city council is causing him some trouble. Go talk to him about it. See what you can do to help him out. His name is Anesius. He's a Gith Yankee. You'll find him near the gate of Carcery at the center of town. Carcery? Ooh. See, a friend of yours, are you looking for a particular outcome to this? Let's just say I trust your discretion. You'll see what I mean. Farewell, I'll be back, farewell. Meanwhile, he's just chatting up with a girl, just like, excuse you, keep your PDA in your pants, and I can say that because I'm single and I'm okay with this. I can't be... It's funny because I will totally, like, be the type that when I'm the one dating the girl, it's like, oh, I will snuggle her and love her and da-da-da-da-da. But when I'm single and I see people, like, flirting and being all cutesy at the bar, I'm like...
I'm gone.
Alright. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to the gate of Carcery from inside Cursed, and now I will talk with this guy next time on Planescape Torment. Thank you guys for attending this episode, and let's just see if we can finish making the key next time. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.